Warthog Princess, and welcome to another Vera Bradley haul. If you haven't already, please subscribe. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna have a big giveaway, so don't wait till the last minute. All right, more about that giveaway later. Just gonna start plugging for it here and there so that people start to get the information. But before we get too deep into this haul, I wanted to revisit the Vera masks. And the reason is because I might have been showing you upside down, and it's not that important if it fits and you wear it, it doesn't matter. There is no bendy nose piece, but I'll show you, this is the one I normally wear. This is not Vera. This I actually got from Amazon, but it has vents and then it has the space and you put the N95 filter or other filter, whatever. So you have that. It has a bendy piece on the nose and the tapered space, but then it's also got this chin nook. So you put it on just like that, and the chin fits nicely. So when I got the Vera one, I just naturally looked at the shape of it and put that, if you look at the side here, look at the side, it has that curved edge. So I put that as the chin space, just wasn't even paying that much attention. And it works just fine, as you can see. You get more coverage down here. Then someone pointed out to me, yeah, it goes the other way. So here it is with the nose piece, and that does taper down away from the eyes and gets higher up on the nose, which is probably more important than under your chin, and it still covers way down there. So just in case you were wondering, I was wearing it upside down in my quick blips. This is correct. But this one does not have a bendy nose piece. So again, I did mention that before, but yeah, so silly me. Sorry about that. Here comes the haul. All right, we've got a black-based pattern. So we got Foxwood luggage tag, and this is for my health professional backpack, just because I wanted something black-based but colorful to go with that. So we got that. I've got the Indiana Rose journal with pen. This is like my fifth or sixth now. Anyway, I do like these. If you haven't seen them before, it comes with a little pen, has the elastic closure, it has a ribbon inside to mark your page, and it just says lined pages, silver pen, whatever. Anyways, so I have basically all the patterns now that this came out in, and they're perfect size for your purse. Someone did make a comment, and I'm sorry to that person, I've forgotten who it is at this moment, brain fart, but they did say that you can use other pens with this as well. I haven't actually tried it yet, but it does seem like that slot is big enough for maybe at least a regular ballpoint, if not even a clicky pen. So there you go. Next item I got, okay, if you've been watching, I did recently get a extra large campus backpack in Park Stripe, and that's Performance Twill. So I needed to get a couple of accessories that would match that and some things that I wanted anyways, but anyways, the perfect time to just dive in a little bit. And it is a light pattern, but it's Performance Twill, so it's wipeable, it'll be more robust, and it won't pick up stains as easily, I don't think. At least I hope not, but anyway. So the first one I got is the Deluxe Zip ID, which I really like a lot. And I got perfect pattern placement with one of the big flowers right on there. I mean, and a little one too, so I think I like it a lot. And you can really see the subtle stripes. Like up close, they're very obvious, but like just looking at it back here, you don't know. Inside, I got another good pattern placement with another big, beautiful flower and nice balance around it. I think I really couldn't have done much better than that. But there you go. So the Deluxe Zip ID has the clear window on this side. You actually can put something on both sides, so you can have that viewable. And then you have two more card slots here, and you have your regular Zip ID pocket. There's no clear viewable on this side, but inside it does have the divider still. So you really could use this as a full up small wallet. And I think this looks really sharp with the silver zipper on this particular pattern. It just really pops nicely. It goes like the silver and gray go beautifully together. And the ribbon even has a little bit of a sheen to it in this light. It's like silvery sheen. But anyway, so that's the Deluxe Zip ID. And I also, one of my favorite cosmetic organizers is the Home and Away Travel Cosmetic. It's long retired. I have it in two of my original patterns. I have the Canyon and the Midnight Blues. And the next nearest thing to that is the Brush Up Cosmetic, which is roughly the same size. The difference is it has an extra compartment on it, which I actually don't like. It's usable, I always figure it out. But anyway, so I've been wanting to get one in Performance Twill, and I did get black because I figured this is something that I could travel with, or that at least would go with more of my bags if I went with the neutral color. Plus I actually like the black. I think it looks really sharp with those silver zippers. But, so here it is. It stands up. This has been kind of crushed because it was shipped all folded up. But it stands as a nice big rectangle cosmetic. And the main pocket has a zipper up here. This is not plastic or anything. It's just the interior nylon pattern. And all the way through, same thing. So it's wipeable, but it's not plasticized. And then the main pocket, you have a mesh pocket on the back, all the way across the back wall, and then two smaller mesh pockets on the front there, and none on the side. The Home and Away is actually an oval shape, but roughly the same size, and it has small slip pockets all the way around it, which, you know, I don't always use them, but it's nice to have something like this. So this is great. This is like, if this was just that, I would be perfectly happy. It does have this other compartment on the top, which obviously is like your brush up, go figure. So there's all your brush spaces, and it's got double elastics instead of just a single pocket to slide them into. And this is completely like vinyl coated plastic. So it's very, very wipeable. So I guess your brushes, and it has that little cover for the brushes. And then on this side, it has a clear plastic with the zipper pocket to put more makeup and whatnot in, and behind it is completely plasticized as well. So all your goopy stuff goes in that top compartment, I guess. But anyways, I really, really like this configuration. Had I known, like literally days apart, had I known that Vera was gonna come out with that special Patricia Miller travel cosmetic, I would not even have bought this. I would have skipped it completely. I love this, it's great. I will use it. But I also bought that one because it was the configuration I love. It's like the classic Home and Away, even though it doesn't have that part in the name. So more to come on that, because we are going to see that soon when it arrives. Yeah, so anyways, but the Brush Up Cosmetic, this is great, has a nice handle on top, and it'll be very, very useful. You can use it for projects. Matter of fact, in a different one, same style of thing, but it's actually in a lighten up key of Paisley. I just made that into my crocheting and knitting thing. So where the brushes are, I have all my crocheting hooks, and then I have inside all the books and other, anyways. So that'll be really useful. You can use it for whatever you want. Lots of things, not just makeup and travel cosmetics. So, all right, next item I got is just a lunch bunch, but it's Performance Twill. So it's something I don't have. I definitely don't have it in Park Stripe, but I don't have it at all in Performance Twill. So it's a really good size. It's different than the regular lunch bunches. Just, it seems like it's a little bit bigger. It's more squared off. All great. I like it because that increases for me the functionality, I think. I love the regular lunch bunches, by the way. But just has a single handle, and it does have the name thing on the side. I always pull the tag out, but yeah. Only thing I won't say I don't like, I would prefer the double zipper entry on this. It just makes sense to me for an item like this. Like, you might want to just get in there and get something off the top, like while it's in your bag, and you want to just, no, you can't do that. You got to get it out and open it up to get in. It's okay. I think a double zipper would make it one step better. Just my opinion. But it does have a slip pocket inside. It's kind of a double layer of just the plastic part, and then insulation just by virtue of the materials all the way around. Pretty nice, big open thing. I have a lunch bunch. This shape and size is reminiscent to me of the factory style lighten up lunch bunches. This is what they look like. And I'm using one of those as an art caddy, actually. It's filled with all kinds of colored pens and whatnot for coloring. So I can just grab that and go sit down somewhere with my book and have some fun. Anyway, whatever. do what you want. It's your stuff. I'm just full of ideas, and I like to get my money's worth, so I find all different ways to use things just in my daily life. It makes more sense to me. All right, now, I don't have a bunch of stuff in Park Stripe, but I figured these items that I got, these 3 items, the Zip ID, the Lunch Bunch, and this compact zip hanging organizer, these would all be usable even if I just went on a weekend trip and took that backpack and I wanted to be all matchy-matchy, I could. And I haven't checked, but I think that because of the purple flowers, this pattern also might match some of my solid purples that I have in the back. But even without that, I have just what I need to go and be very organized in my backpack and go somewhere, do something. No time soon, sadly, but I will go. The world will continue. It will get back to some kind of normal soon, I hope. All right, so it has a swivel hook on the top. It is the same style as the other ones, which we're gonna see in a moment, but this is the compact size. And actually, it is a really great size. When you say compact in the other one, the regular hanging travel organizers, it's a little bit smaller, you know, than this. This, to me, is a really great size. You could use this as an everyday cosmetic bag. Definitely a grab-and-go travel thing. I think it's kind of meant to be a jewelry thing, and the reason I say that is because this top pocket it's cotton, first of all, so you have the interior pattern, which is cute flowers, but its inside is like a microfiber, like a jewelry pouch kind of material, and you certainly aren't going to put a bunch of goopy cosmetics in there. That would not be smart. So it kind of makes me think that this lends itself to a jewelry thing. And I think it does. You have 2 small pockets. You have one bigger one there and then one big one on the bottom. They're not plasticized. Oh, I lied. They are. These are plastic, and this one I already checked is plastic. So anyways, 1 zipper, 2 pockets. There you go. So it's nice size. And like I said, you can use it for all kinds of different things. It doesn't have to be toiletries or cosmetics. It can be a first aid kit or a project bag or a lunch bag, whatever. You don't need to make a lunch, that's silly, but you can do whatever you want. And so let's compare sizes. I got this one, and then the other one that I got is the regular size in Deep Night Paisley Neutral. And let's look at this real quick and then we'll compare the 2. So overall configuration, slightly different. This one's got 2 pockets on the top and they're clear outside. They are just a cotton backing, not plastic lined. The next pocket, you have 2 pockets again, just like the other one, and those are plastic lined. So just like the other one, there's plastic covering behind it. Then you have a single pocket and then the big pocket on the bottom. Yeah, so very similar, basically just the top pocket is different. Okay, same. But size-wise, here we go. These are both in Performance Twill. You got, this one's roughly 2/3 of the bigger one. And just for comparison's sake, I brought out the grand size because I already had that. It's not new, but I had that in black. And so let's compare that. It's like seems humongous compared to these 2. But okay, so you have the regular to the grand is not quite as significant of a difference superficially, but I'll tell you when you hang this, let's look at these side by side. We'll hang and hang. There, see there's where your big difference shows up, is right there when it totals out. So it is actually got a lot greater capacity than the regular size. So anyway, options for everyone and everything. There's definitely lots of, options. I can't talk all of a sudden. So you have the grand, the regular size, and the compact, which is significantly smaller when you look at that. By itself, it seems like, hey, okay, that's a nice size. Well, now it seems small. There you go, side by side. Okay, and that is it for this haul. Like I said, I did order the travel cosmetic with the blue and white print from the Performance Twill with the Patricia Miller pattern special, and the Miller as well, which actually has a quote in there. So we'll talk more about that when it comes. And I think I have a couple other items on order, but I need to turn the switch off. I keep saying that, but I'm hoping there will be a big online outlet sale soon. So if you hear about it, let me know, because obviously I love Vera and I want more. So, all right. Thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well and staying sane and looking out for all your loved ones. Take care. Washi washi. Bye for now.